Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats here for Popternative, speaking to Chase W. Dillon about Haunted Mansion, which is going to be in theaters July 28th. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, it's so exciting. I mean, there's not much more to say. I mean, you go film this movie, part of an iconic world and franchise with Disney and everything, and it's going to be coming out. I mean, it's pretty crazy, right? Like, it's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I'm excited.
Absolutely. I did want to ask about kind of the audition process and everything, because I feel like every audition's a little different. How much did you know about the audition for Haunted Mansion? Like, did you know it was Haunted Mansion? Like, what was that like specifically?
So when I got the audition, it was just like any other audition. You know, I do it good, try to get the part, things like that. And so I got the audition, and I read the script, did the audition, blah blah blah. And then my mom told me, "Oh, Chase, this was a movie before, and it's a ride." So I was like, "Huh, okay." So let me do my research. So we watched the movie. We looked at the ride and all that. I had no idea. But when I got the audition and I saw like the later on when all the callbacks and things like that were happening, I saw who was gonna be in the movie, and I was like, oh shoot, like these actors are literally, I've always wanted to act with them. They're legends. And so I was like, it would be so amazing if I could just have this role.
Yeah.
And so
I know.
yeah.
It's so crazy. I was at Disneyland in California in like March, and I went on the ride, and I just can't believe that like the movie's coming out. It's so, it brings back all the things. And that being said, I mean, you touched on it a little bit, but like, two things are at play, right? You're part of the Disney family with being part of Haunted Mansion, which is crazy, but you're also part of like the world, the Haunted Mansion kind of universe. We're like one of the most iconic like theme park attractions of all time. So like, what is that like for you specifically? The Disney family and the Haunted Mansion family specifically?
I mean, it's exciting, to see, everybody giving their input on, oh, I'm so excited for the movie and things like that. And like to be a part of the family and on both sides, it's so surreal to me, because I thought I wasn't going to get to this point until a long time from now. But, it's exciting, and I love to be a part of this, and I'm so thankful.
It's so crazy. And I feel like when you're there on set and everything, like filming it, I feel like you're not thinking about things much, right? You're just going in and you're in the acting zone and everything, but then you're kind of like, wow, like, do you think like Haunted Mansion, Disney, like this cast, like, do you think about that things, or are you just kind of like in the zone?
I mean, I went from it as a professional standpoint. So I wasn't really like thinking about it. Yeah. But I was just like, I'm coming into work every day. Basically, I'm going to my family's house. You know what I mean? Yeah. So since I made family with everybody, I'm like, okay.
You're going to a house that might or might not be haunted, basically.
Exactly. But, I was just excited to wake up in the morning and go to work and see everybody that I just saw yesterday. So, yeah, I didn't really think about it, but, it was fun.
And like, there's a lot of kind of waves of a movie kind of coming out to the masses, right? Like you go, you film it, you wrap it, then like the trailers come out, the billboards and everything. And like, it's probably now like really starting to sink in a little bit, right? With like the billboards and everything.
I mean, yeah, like the movie's coming close to coming out. I see all these billboards everywhere, and I'm like, my face is on that.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's like, it's kind of, sinking in a little bit, but I'm gonna keep my composure. I'm gonna keep, professional standpoint. But yeah, it's so exciting.
I can't even imagine the learning experiences. Like I must have felt like school a little bit, just working with all those actors, right? Like what was it like working with everyone on the movie?
I mean, as I said, I made family with these amazing actors. Their auntie Tiffany, LaKeith's my brother. He's a brother to me. Everybody's just like a big happy family. So Rosario's like a second mom, and she's an amazing person. Like I actually felt like that was she was so caring. It's like, wow. But so yeah, but it was just like me sitting with my family, and I did learn a lot of things because these are actors that's been in the industry for years.
Yeah.
And they're big. So I got tips, pointers, and things like that. And I'm still learning. I've only been in the industry for what, 4 years?
Yeah.
But but I'm still learning. But it's so, and I like that because the things that they've taught me, I just sit down and listen. I don't even say anything. I'm just like, teach me everything you know.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
ready.
I'm telling you, it's like I feel like you went to the Haunted Mansion Academy.
Exactly.
Which is crazy. All right. We obviously want to go in fresh as much as possible. We want everyone to enjoy Haunted Mansion in theaters July 28th. They're going to go see it, family film. This is what the movies are all about. You have a great time and everything. I do want to know, though, what can you tell me specifically about your character and what we can expect with that specifically, Chase?
I'd say one thing about my character is adventure. He's very adventurous.
Did it feel scary, some of the scenes, though? Like, filming it? We talked about it a little bit before. You were just professional. Like, I get that. But you could be professional and scared at the same time.
Yeah, but it was really, the most part, it was really funny more than scary. Like, since I'm on set, they don't have everything, the cinematics and all that stuff isn't there. But it was really more funny, like all the gags and stuff. Like in the movie, you'll think it's a jump scare, but when you're on set, you'll literally laugh about it because you'll be like, hold on. And then you'll just laugh the whole time. So it wasn't really like scary. It was just funny.
That vibe from the trailer too, that like it's got some very like scary, creepy moments to it, which like intrigued me because I'm a big horror movie fan. So like I definitely got that vibe. No, that's so funny about that. Because like, again, Chase W. Dillon can be professional, but it's okay to get freaked out a little bit.
Exactly.
And people are going to be able to check out the movie in theaters July 28th. That's Haunted Mansion. Chase, so great chatting with you. Thank you so much for giving us some time here.
Thank you.
Very quickly, we said it. We keep saying it. We keep plugging. You got to plug, right? July 28th, Haunted Mansion. And there's an Instagram account I believe people can keep up to date with, right? It's just your name, right? Chase W. Dillon?
Yes, Chase W. Dillon.
So they can check that out. Awesome. Well, this has been Popternative. YouTube.com/Popternative for previous episodes. You can, of course, catch Chase W. Dillon in Haunted Mansion, July 28th, exclusively in theaters. Until next time, this is Chase and PD Beats, signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.